Now, over the past 2.5 years of COVID disruption, the on and off again lockdowns, the tough restrictions, and all aspects of our lives being restricted, no group has felt the brunt of this harsher regime than our children. The social, mental, and educational impact of COVID has been enormous, and we're only now beginning to deal with the ramifications. So this defies logic to me. Children struggling with their studies or with mental health have been dealt another blow. The Albanese government has delayed millions of dollars in funding to help support these kids bounce back. Now, if intentional, it is a disgraceful move. Joining me now is the former Education Minister, now Shadow Minister, who designed these grants in the first place, by the way, Alan Tudge. Alan, thank you for your time. 36 grants are now in doubt. What kind of impact will this have on these children?
G'day, Chris. Well, it's 36 grants totalling just over $21 million, and they were grants precisely designed to assist kids who may still be struggling from the effects of COVID, either in their academic work or in mental health issues. So it's things like $3.3 million to Smiling Minds, which was to be rolled out to a further 3,000 schools to help primary-aged kids with their mental health, or Burn Bright, a similar style of program, or a program in northern Tasmania which was designed to help kids who have struggled through COVID to transition into work or into training subsequently. Now, these were urgent grants. We designed them because we saw the effects were lingering. We wanted to get them out fast, and they've been approved, they're ready to go, they're budgeted, but the Labor Party has put them on hold. Now, my beef, Chris, is not just the impact that this is going to have on those kids for not getting the money going towards their support now, but it's where are the priorities for the Labor government? They prioritised putting a euthanasia bill through the Parliament last week. They prioritised legislating for carbon emission targets, which they themselves said was not necessary, but they're not prioritising these grants to help the kids who desperately and urgently need it.
And at a pivotal point in their development, if their development has been delayed, how do they get back on their feet, and how do they create opportunities for themselves in later life if it all goes to ground when they're at that age?
I think that's right, and particularly in mental health, that's the case. Now, you know, some kids will be able to catch up on their academic work later on down the track and over time, but if your mental health is severely impacted, then that can have a severe ongoing impacts in relation to you. So that's why these grants are there. We want to get it out. I'm calling on Jason Clare just to approve the money. It's budgeted. It's been approved. It was a proper tender process which went through, and just get on with it.
Yeah, of all the things to stand in the way and try and help the budget, this is not one of them.